Hello guys and welcome to my World of Warcraft guide on how to get the exclusive regions from the Molten Core raid. This guide will cover what those regions are, how to get them, as well as the best way to maximize the amount you can get. So yeah, let's get straight into it. There are 4 exclusive regions that you can get from this raid. This includes the Blood of the Mountain, the Dark Iron Ore, the Lava Core, and the Fiery Core. If you want to get all 4 of these regions, it's best you just clear the entire raid by killing every trash mob as well as mining every ore. It's important they have mining if you want to get the Dark Iron Ore. It's important though that you kill every mob except for the bosses, as if you kill a boss then you won't be able to reset the raid instance and you won't be able to enter the raid again, and the trash mobs won't respawn. So it's important that you do that if you want to keep farming this stuff repeatedly. But that's pretty much what we need to do if you want to get all of these regions, and I'll now go into detail on how you can get each of these specific regions if you just want to farm a specific one. For the Blood of the Mountain, this is the rarest region that you can get from this raid. They only spawn from one enemy, which is the Molten Destroyer, and there's only a few of these guys that spawn in, and it's in only this first part of the raid, which I've circled on the map there. So the best way to get it is to pretty much kill all the Molten Destroyers in that first part of the raid, and once you've done that, you just reset the instance and just do it again. It's quite a rare spawn, so you might just run a raid and do a run and you won't get it. But I have gotten it through this way. You can also get it apparently from mining the dark iron veins, but I've never personally got it. I think it's much rarer to get it from that, so the best way in my opinion is to loot the molten destroyers and just reset the instances and try again. That's always been my most efficient way of getting it. With Dark Iron ore, you can gather these from the Dark Iron veins, which are scattered all throughout this raid, and you'll pretty much be doing a full run without killing the enemies if you choose to. And even though I did say that these were exclusive, I did kind of lie. The Dark Iron Ore isn't. You can actually mine them from the Blackrock Depths raid, but I'm just going to be focusing on how you can get it from this raid, as that's the only other place that you can get this ore. And yeah, you pretty much do a full raid, and it's might be good as well to have a class that you can do sneaking with, as obviously if you want to just get the ores without getting the mobs, you're going to want to try and sneak past them. So a druid or rogue will be ideal. Usually for gathering, a druid is ideal anyways, so it's probably best that you use those if you just want to gather the ores. The lava cores and the fiery cores I've put together here, as you're mostly going to be getting them both at the same time. The lava cores come from the earth elemental enemies, and they all have the same type of model. They're just either differently scaled or have different names, but these are mostly in the same area as the enemies you get the fiery core from. And the fiery core is just a fire elemental. It's the same thing, same model, different scale, different name, but most of the time they're going to be grouped together, so you might as well get both. And if you're wanting these for a certain craft, they're usually used together anyways. But sometimes the fire elementals and earth elementals, they are sometimes separated, so you can avoid whichever one you want if you'd like. But most of them are just grouped together, so you just go all around the entire raid. They're all scattered throughout, and just keep killing each fire and earth elemental to gather the lava core and fiery core. So that's my guide for the Molten Core Regents. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment below if there's any other regions you'd like me to cover, especially with housing coming out and being able to use old expansion regions to craft certain furniture items. I'm definitely going to look at covering what regions are needed for those, and yeah, if there's any specific ones you guys want me to cover, as well as like maybe how to craft specific furniture items, just let me know, and see ya.